Hello, today I'm looking at scheduling a Scrapy spider using crontab. I have a crude spider that was work in progress, but it matters not. Saving results.csv, CSV format. Yeah, you can see that on GitHub or elsewhere. The actual spider is not really the focus here. The main focus is crontab. Crontab space -e, and you can see when you first open up crontab, you'll just get the blue comments. I think they're always blue. Don't quote me on that. As you can see, I've scheduled something here. So that was 22 minutes past the hour. So I'm going to change that to 40. So that's minutes, hours, days, day of month, or day of week, day of month. You can see the instructions there. So there's three things. One is the timing. Two is the path to Python. And three is the path to the spider. And then you can output a log file. So 2 greater than signs, tilde, puts it in your home directory. It's called cron log, and then it's standard output. That bit there, USR bin Python 3, that is the path to your Python, your version of Python, and you can obtain that by typing in which Python, W-H-I-C-H space P-Y-T-H-O-N 3, which Python 3. If you do which Python, you may get nothing. So let me just show you that. Which Python, you get nothing. That's because Python, it still thinks it's looking for Python 2.7. So if you do which Python 3, and there you are, USR bin Python 3. So that's very important. If you don't do that, it won't work. Okay, so let me save that. And when I save it, it just saves it within Nano, because I've selected to edit this in Nano. You get a choice of 3. I don't really use Vim, so installing new crontab. So that means it's applied it, and now I've got to keep talking until 12:40. So thankfully for you, that is only about a minute and a half away. Yeah. Yeah, even that's probably too long, isn't it? Like I say, I've got to wait for another 1.5 minutes whilst he waffles on about nonsense. So I've shown you, this is all made possible because I use CrawlerProcess. Because I use that, import CrawlerProcess, blah, 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 and then I run it at the end using the main driver and the start process, so on. Because I use that, I can run my spider as a Python file. If I wasn't doing that, I would need to invoke Scrapy and do Scrapy crawl and 2 ampersands and so on when I configure cron. So this is quite a good reason why it's useful. Sorry, a helicopter just flying over. Easily distracted. So yeah, if you can make your file a Python file rather than a need to invoke Scrapy, so much the better, because it makes it nice to run here. So we're at 12:39 in quite a few seconds. Let's see what we're up to. 57 seconds. So I think it takes about 10 seconds to run. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we've got. Did I delete results? Yes, I did. So the other thing if you remember on my feeds video where they've changed the format of Scrapy exports, it used to be feed URI and feed format, now it's just feeds. Either way, if you used the old or the new format, you need to specify the file location. If you don't, it will just put it in your top directory, top level directory. So I think that should have run now. If I do ls, the rate mds.py, which is my spider, is there, but there's no results.csv. So if I go to, yeah, there we go. Go to cd space tilde, and then results.csv is there. So if I do result ls minus la, and you can see 1240. So that means it has run successfully at 1240, or in theory it does. Let's go home. I've also got a cron log, so there we go. That's actually got all the Scrapy output, which is pretty fantastic. There you can see. So 1240 in 7 seconds, it dumping Scrapy stats. So it took 7 seconds to run, so I was only scraping 10 items on one page. And some of that time would have been actually starting up. As you can see, it didn't really start scraping until 1240 and 5 seconds. So it actually took 2 seconds to run. Yeah, you can see already, it's just putting in mu, and it's not a proper CSV. That's fine. I knew that all along. I didn't want to schedule a proper spider, and suffered the indignity of getting a 403 error live on a video. So I'll open it anyway. But yeah, there we go. I don't even need to open it, you can see. So the purpose of this video is to demonstrate how you can benefit from writing your spider as a Python file. Then it allows you to schedule it a bit more simply in crontab. So crontab space -e and minutes, hours, day of month. So the asterisk means every day. The month, there we go, every month, so 12 months of the year. And oh, day of week, so yeah, you can have some fun with that. You can do Monday to Friday or whatever. I'm going to keep this short. There you go. That's how you schedule a Python file in crontab. If you write your Scrapy spider as a Python file, it's pretty straightforward. Once you start needing to invoke Scrapy, then the syntax is a bit longer, and I don't know. There's just more things that can go wrong, because you potentially need to make sure you've specified user, or whether it needs to be run as root, and you get into permissions and so on. So yeah, the only thing to watch out for, as I said, I spent I spent 5 minutes searching around, and I thought I had no results.csv. But if you don't specify a full file path in feeds, it will just dump the output file in your top level directory. So it will put it in your home directory if you don't specify. I could have specified it. The reason I didn't was because I wanted to keep this sort of platform agnostic, so I didn't want to start putting in loads of file paths. It wouldn't work on Windows, because I know there's plenty of people who use Windows. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with excuse me, I'll be back soon with the Raspberry Pi version of this, hopefully, and then I aim to leave my Raspberry Pi on 24/7, even in hot weather, which we haven't got today. And then, sorry, excuse me, we'll be back with Raspberry Pi, and we'll have loads and loads of results.csv files. And then we'll need to start giving them different file names, and then we can start doing some nice graphs and some trend analysis, and then I may even get into saving to a database. So probably SQLite is the favourite at the moment, but who knows. I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to, yeah, all that subscribe. See ya.
Don't forget to subscribe.